could bear. I analyze the distance, I rationalize the end. I built a dam of logic just so I wouldn't bend. I said it's just statistics, a failure rate of 1. I mapped out my recovery before the damage was done. But the architects forgot one thing in her grand design. The pressure built too high behind a wall made of lies. I can feel the structure straining, the calculations fail. The careful armor I wore now looks so weak and frail. Here comes the flood, there's nothing left to hold it back. This is the calculated breakdown, the moment all the numbers finally fall down. I can't compute the pain, it's too deep to define. This isn't just sadness, this is crossing the finish line of every last defense. I swore I would keep mine. The stop-start of my breathing, the stutter in my chest, a perfect, beautiful crash, putting it all to rest. I'm letting go of the structure, letting the current take me. No more pretending, no more performing for the side. I can't hold it anymore. This is the calculated breakdown, the moment all the numbers finally fall down. I can't compute the pain, it's too deep to define. This isn't just sadness, this is crossing the finish line of every last defense. I swore I would keep I'm finally empty. The calculation is zero. The numbers never lie. The lines were drawn too far. We were parallel, running toward the same star. I could see the perfect equation written in your eyes. We had the same kind of fire, the same need to touch the skies. But every compass pointed east when you were heading west. It's a beautiful tragedy, a love that failed the test. And now the silence screams louder than any vow we made. We stand on opposite shores, watching the color fade. What forget. It's a beautiful broken line I can't forget. The lines were drawn too far. The storm has passed, the air is clear. No more static, no more fear. I looked at the wreckage, not with tears, but with a sigh. We loved like ancient kings and watched our kingdom die. But there's a strange kind of solace in knowing the fight is done. The exhausting battle is over, the final setting sun. I can finally see the road ahead, where your path doesn't bend. This is not a retreat, my love. This is simply the end. I take the sharpest memories and smooth the edges down. I this castle for two, but I'm alone. Every room, the air is thick with things we won't say. We're sharing the same blanket, miles away. I can feel your breath, the phantom touch, but your mind is on a highway, loving too much. The silence isn't empty, it's filled with glass. A wall between us, impossible to pass. I look at the picture of who we used to be. Do you even remember the shape of me? Say one thing, anything, just break the tension now. This is the glass wall silence. We stand on either side of the pain. We watch each other freezing in the same rain. I can see your lips moving, but I can't hear the sound. We are connected by wires, nowhere to be found. Living in the echo of a love that's already drowned. If I reached out my hand, would your reflection bleed? We are carefully avoiding every single need. I trace the cold surface, hoping for a crack, knowing that once it shatters, there is no